in the slums. We have to look for a guy who did some stuff.
Enemies in front.
But thanks for just shooting them. Very cool of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Now we have to look for this. Oh my god. Stay there. I don't know where he is. I never made this. I can't consistently remember where that boy goes.
Firing concussive shot!
Alright, I'm heading. Head. There's a head. Oh, that's a fucking Krogan, brother. That's a head. That's a head. And that is a head. Woo!
Krogan charging!
Head. More shot. Head. We're gonna whip out the katana.
Krogan.
Space FAL, Space FAL. One more Krogan.
Found that one. Now let's finish you off. Heading to cover.
Taking cover. Firing concussive shot!
But there we go.
I got it.
Big motherfucker. Here we go.
Got no shield!
Hand cannon.
Taking position.
Oh, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh whoa whoa whoa. Whoa 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 wait whoa 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 wait whoa 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 whoa.
You bet.
Here we go.
I don't know. That's the correct way, so we go this way. This must be where it is. If you learn anything about video games, it's that you always go the opposite way of the way you're supposed to go. That's where all the loot is.
Watch the Krogan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god.
Firing an impact shot!
Thank God for an impact shot. Jesus. I don't have ability. We don't have ability. We don't have ability.
Heads up! Firing an impact shot! Gotcha.
You got it.
They can fight him while I take a look around this corner. See the gambling terminal. I think it is. Yeah. Orang, white, white. Okay, and then white is the blue. There we go. I saw the little bit that kind of looks like Anakin Skywalker, as said. And I was like, ah, there it is, there it is, there it must be, as long as I get above me. Just do that. Just hit them in the face, and the problem is solved. What's wrong with you? Alright. Okay. Green, white, green, perp, space. Green. I think that was it up there. Green, purple space. White, orange, blue. 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 Blue, white, orange. Blue, white, orange. Blue, white, orange. Blue, white, orange. Blue up top. Blue up top. Sheesh, I know my business. 5K creditos. I'm a bandito.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Alright, that kid, they knocked over a plant. Very rude. I'm happy we found the, as I said, normally I never do. I'm like a giant idiot 99% of the time. And so I just like skip past and like, oh, sorry boss, you probably died. Ow, fuck. That's hurtful. Miranda, can you warp that guy? And can you concuss him?
Here goes.
This'll put him down!
I don't think I got that headshot on that last guy. Oops. Space FAO for the window! Hop over, you're with your ammo! Because we all know I'm like out of it completely. Can't hop over there, okay. Hop, hop! Anything to loot, anything to loot, anything to loot, any loot, 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 loot. Oh, okay. I love me some loot. That's what makes it rough when there's no loot. I don't want loot. Loot is what keeps me going in this world, man. Whoa, shit! Fuck! Yeah, so I'm thinking to go there, and I'm
Going to
go
cover!
there, and while there's a rocket coming at me.
Loud and clear.
Do that. Lee, you're not in a good spot for that.
You got it.
Return. Return to me, Pokemon, Miranda.
Affirmative.
Go down there. The issue has been located and I'm
Taking position.
solved.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Enemies in front.
I got the headhunter here, very cool. Safe,
Taking
up
cover.
there. Ow. Doink, you shot me through the wall, sheep. Ow! Very out, very out. Mucho ow.
I got it.
Space FAL. Saeed is doing jack shit to his sister. Miranda's getting lit up though. She's gonna die like instantly here.
Taking cover.
Come on, peek, you Vorcha bastard. Gegangen sein Masani. Marina, how the fuck?
Enemies in front.
That was pretty. Get out, now!
Going to the power pack.
On my way. Night, night.
FAL.
Heads up! He's charging!
Just my shield!
Go it.
With you.
Here we go. Hell yeah.
Easy. Woo. Brother, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Insanity in Mass Effect 2 is just like a trillion fucking times harder. Maybe it's just early game and late game gets easier. I don't know. Tough.
Keep going.
The quick shot is going to death.
Kurgan shot.
Okay, now I
Jing.
got it.
Mount that one. One less.
On it.
Right there.
Thank you. Other kind of you to kill the guy.
0 contacts. Affirmative.
Agree. Okay, so that seems to be the way to go, which means we have to head this way. It's gotta be lit. This has gotta be the loot section. It is. Told you it was the loot section. Told you.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna get absolutely bibbed and bombed.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
I see you, Shepard.
Ooh! I know they see me. They just hit me in the face with a goddamn roquette. Oh, oh, ow. Oh, ow. Ooh, ooh, owie, 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 owie. Give me the arm.
Here we go.
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Okay.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the system
Awesome.
there.
Let's go do that. Let's get that business going. I assume that's the terminal to do it. Ammo! Oh, I need it. Any loot? Any loot?
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Oh, shit.
Going to cover.
Do you not have the machine pistol on? You don't. That's your big part.
Switching. Taking cover.
Sit down!
Alright.
I have located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side of the room you're in now.
I've got it. This will put them down.
Anyway, goddamn. Do I have to... Zaid's dead. That's not gonna work.
You got it.
Are you not gonna...
On my way.
Right behind you.
Oh, that's his dead body. Thought he was still alive on that one. Yikers. I think it'd probably be easier if we do the left side first.
Loud and clear.
You got
Stick
it.
two of them on that side. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Everyone tells me to go. Oh shit.
Melt that one.
Oh shit. Oh my god, they all have the fucking thing.
See the blaster.
Saeed, concussive shot.
Firing an impact shot.
Perfection. Let's go. Woo.
You got it.
Easy, easy, no trouble. First try.
Heading to cover.
This'll put him down.
I would highly recommend cover. We are not going to use a Carnifex at long range, buddy. Commander Shepard, the real soldier, is an idiot.
Firing an impact shot.
Miranda will swap slots.
Going to cover. Affirmative.
Missed.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Oh, who's next?
Can't believe I
On
missed
my
that
way.
guy.
Be right there.
Oh, I'm a fool. Ow, they're in the middle? The fuck is this? Some bullshit. That's what it is. I didn't sign up for this. Hell no. Ain't
Incoming!
no way.
Enemy charging! Incoming! Melt that one!
No shields.
Woo! Easy. Oh, God. Woo! I missed the fire. Uh-oh. I did it again. Okay. Sorry. Again, my bad. All me.
Right behind you.
Gonna head back at this last, yeah, I know they're across, I know there's some snowy pies over there, uh-oh. Alright.
Taking cover!
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. We're going the opposite way. How? How does that miss? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Night night. Nice shot.
Got him.
I'm going.
Now I go far side while they have them distracted there. Whoa, I didn't know there were more! Oh god! Alright, that should be it. Got it. And I run far range. He is just getting biffed and blocked. Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah. No. Katana. Miranda, you shouldn't be here. You should be over there flanking.
Going to cover.
Uh-oh. Gotta get Zaid up. Zaid, hello. Go there.
We're compromised.
You fucking old man.
I got you. Kurgan charging.
Die, you frog. Saeed, you need to not like take 2 hits and die. Boss. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. I couldn't run away and not snap to cover like that because it automatically snaps you into cover, so I was just gonna slide into the side. I was gonna have Zaid stay on that side, and oh, do I have to do this all over again?
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Oh,
Collectors want plague. You work for
We
Doctor.
got
you
company.
know, I work for a doctor.
Firing an impact shot.
I got it.
Firing concussive shot.
Enemy down.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Going to cover.
I have located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Thank you for just straight up screaming. It's pretty big. Anyone else I need to be shooting at? There seems to be one.
Going to cover. You got it.
Understood. Right away.
Ah. I don't know if I hit the thing or not. There's gonna be
Right behind you.
On my way.
Okay, keep moving.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
I know. Now we're gonna get pressure from every which way. Of course, you. Ah!
Here we go.
God damn! I peeked for 1 second. Get
Taking heavy fire.
God damn! Fucking die, brother.
This'll put him down.
If you guys can't kill that one, I'm sorry.
Perfect!
Okay, I'm nearly out of sniper ammo, which is not good at all for me. It is absolutely awful for me.
Lock and load.
I'm on it.
I need us to beat that one to death.
Dragon charging!
Down you go.
Thank you, Zaid, my son. The legend of the game, absolutely.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Okay, now we're gonna swap to the sniper because we can see this dead poke. Joint, of course.
This'll put him down.
You should be dead now. Alright. Peek again, peek again. Thank you. Left there? I don't think we have any.
He goes.
Got him. Good, we good. It seems like we're good. There's a Krogan. There's a Krogan. There's a Krogan. There is a Krogan.
You bet.
I repeat, there is a fucking Krogan.
Found that one. Engaging target.
Close and personal.
I'm on it.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run.
Sit down.
I win. I win those. I win those. I win those. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Woo! Brother.
Loud and clear.
Understood.
Gotcha.
Alright, load up your sides, everybody.
Here we go.
Going to cover.
This'll put him down.
Got it. Let's do this.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Had to turn the brain on there.
Environmental
Goddamn.
systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Ooh. Recruited Dr. Morton Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Solus's expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary. I guess we move. Achievement unlocked. The Professor.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Big Paragon points. Inferno armor? What? Missile launch? AR damage. Cerberus assault armor. Eviscerator shotgun. Collector chitin. Collector AR. Heavy weapon ammo. Metagel capacity. Alright.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Aww.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Gotta love Mr. Solus. The Professor. It's just, do I have to go to Morden to actually unlock the upgrades
Shepard,
themselves?
how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Ah, yes, I do require having to go here. You know, considering we are kind of Team Cerberus at the moment, we should, yoink this. For the lore purposes. Let's upgrade Morden. While we're here.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to
Sorry,
prepare?
have done what I can. Focusing on studying collect.
I'll let you-
We'll
What?
be here if you need me.
What? What? Do I only get to do like one a month? The hell? Oh no. There's two. I was like, the fuck? Eviscerator, new shoddy, thank you. Don't have enough goo. Or data gel, always good. Trauma module, don't have enough. Like that, that'll help for that. Yeah, more of that. Always good, always good. Yeah, yes, yes. Yes, we love it. Yes. Save over the Omega slums. Talk to the crew.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Oh, we actually do get to fix our ship in more shop. Oh. Oh. We can go to Jacob.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright. I enjoy the talky chit-chat that we got going.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Damn, she sounded depressed, though. You know, I just like kind of bopping around and talking to the folk between missions.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Damn. This one?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Saeed is like you, but takes checks.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Speaking of Zaid, we haven't talked to him. We have not done so. I think we're both in the crew record on that. Don't remember. Down we go to the elevator. Ah, yeah, he's an MG. We talk to Miranda, and then we go speak to Zaid, and then next time, we'll go deal with the old Archangel business we got. This way.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Okay, we can also get Normandy upgrades here.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my
You've
father's...
told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
It's, you know, the classic. It is not the power that defines you. It is what you do with the power, right? You know, you can be born with so much talent, but you know, if you don't use that talent, you're not great just because you inherently have the talent. That's how it goes. How it be.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Cool. I would use surveillance, but we like don't have enough people for that, you know?
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
It's tasteful, Kenneth.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
500 graditos.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
CSC. Actually, what we should do. We'll head to the Capitan Cabine. Let's see, how much time we at here? We're at an hour. Sheesh. So, change the armor. I look like a nerd in both of these. What's this one do? Power and shield? Yes. That's what we'll do. Alright, next time we will head back down to Omega and we will handle the Archangel mission. This one. This guy. We'll get this guy. So we're doing. So you better strap in, baby, because we're going right back to the place we already were. Woo! Yay! Archangel, yeah.